Hammy Daniel.
Yeah, the trio. It's Friday. Hope you've had an awesome week, everyone.
It's gone quick this week, guys.
It has. It's really gone quick.
It's flown.
And yeah, I'm trying to think what's happened. It's just been a flying week. Like, we've been building up to the family sentiments, which are launching 6 p.m. today at Chanda with Jodie. So after this, you can have a nice cup of tea or whatever. Have one of those biscuits I was describing, the shortbread biscuits, and you can just have a nice time, and then join Jodie on a Chanda, and then enjoy the shows then over the weekend and have some fun. But yeah, it has gone quick. What do you think, Dan? Gone quick?
Very quick. Yes, I concur. Thank you for coming for me for that little segment there. Yeah, it's,
dear, is it going to be one of those days?
It's not going to be a vicary show. I said just before, me and Dan are not going to. I
had an half day today. I've been grafted away today.
I was halfway through the afternoon and I said, only feels like 12 o'clock to me. I'm like,
because it was.
Because it was. Everyone's with us. Sue's with us. Louise is with us. Catherine's with us. Aisha, Samantha, Kim Diggs, Sabine, and Sharon's with us as well. Hey,
hi.
Everyone. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, thank you again for all your presents as well and gifts.
They all sort of arrived on the same day.
It was weird. They all came at the same time. Like Sharon's came first, and then 2 hours later, everything else came as well. It was very strange. But thank you for everything.
Yeah, they kept getting brought down upstairs, and it made us look awesome.
Really popular.
Yeah, as if you know. Right. So yeah, thank you.
Well, I had the big box on my chair when I got in.
Yeah,
awesome. Thank you so much.
It's just amazing. Thank you ever so much.
Yes.
Me and Dan have got our drinks bottles there. Sharon, we got our Winter was Coming Game of Thrones drinks bottles. We got the cards and stuff, and the sweets and everything that you guys have sent have all gone.
I drink and I know things. That's the quote from. That's the quote from.
I love it.
Tyrion Lannister.
Yeah. Karen says, hi guys, missing you this week. I know, a few of you missing Karen. She's going to be in next week. She won't feeling well this week on Thursday.
No,
but she's going to be back next week, and we'll have to get her on a show and she'll go through some cards. We'll have a triple. We'll all just talk about those cards.
Here we are.
Sharon says, we love you guys. Diane, hello from Arizona. Talida, hey Talida, hey everyone. If you're first time watching, hello and welcome. This show is where we go through your cards you've uploaded to the Tonic Live chat page, which is the official Tonic Studios Facebook group, and you've used that hashtag #ShowTonic. So if you know what a hashtag is, you'll see everyone else do it, and you'll see them across the web. That's a hashtag #ShowTonic. And then we go through, we have a bit of a chat through the cards, talk about some random stuff, which is just good to us. Like just then we were talking about when crows used to peck the tops off milk bottles.
Yeah, we were talking about milk in schools, and I said, it was always warm.
Yeah.
And it wasn't nice.
They didn't have fridges big enough for the big container things.
No, the little thingies.
I know,
cartons.
but it was lots bigger to have a crate because.
You had a crate, and you'd have a milk monitor.
That makes sense. I remember the crates now. Yep.
Is it coming back?
There you are.
It's flooding back to me.
It might even have been cartons by the time
you
went there.
It
was bottles when I had it.
It was glass bottles.
Yeah.
No, when I said that to someone, I said that to someone. I think it must have been you. I said it to you. And he goes, "You had glass bottles. That's not very safe." And it was just
everything came in bottles.
But we were they trusted us. I know your generation.
I little cardboard cartons.
Pop came in glass bottles, and you took the bottles back, and you had 5 pence back on them.
It's crazy.
No, it's crazy.
Good recycling system, but
it is good.
Exactly.
How many bottles did you get back that weren't yours though at the same time?
Well, that didn't matter as long as you had the 5 pence.
It's just all about. We need to bring that needs to come back. We need to bring that back.
Incentive.
Because now we're doing all this recycling for free.
For free.
I'm paying the tax. I'm paying the tax man to do it for me.
If anything, it isn't free.
You're probably paying the bin men's wages out of your recycling.
There we are.
Don't start. You know, let's not.
Done
well, Simon,
don't start on the bin men.
I do it. I enjoy recycling anyway. So it's all right. I'm happy with it.
That's all right.
Good. We're all right. Have we got the cards ready, Daniel?
Should we go to the first one before we start having a rant?
Oh, good old-fashioned.
Kim says we'll have to send you a little glass bottle. I have some here that I put vinyl on. Yeah, do it.
Fabulous.
Can decorate them. You see them in the background. There's props a lot where people take cards like cool sort of milkshake colours and
spoilers for later on. I haven't got right back to the bottom yet. Hang
on. Oh, we know how it ends now.
Oh, nightmare.
We answered, we only had milk in winter so it could be left outside. Sometimes it was frozen. That
makes sense.
Oh, that's not good either. That's as bad as warm milk.
That's as bad as warm milk. Lisa says, how is everyone today? Yeah, we're all good. We're all happy and ready for the weekend. It's a lovely day in South Wales today. Really, it's just like warm. You go in the car and it was like it was summer. It was warm.
Hence we're both in short sleeves.
I know, yeah. It has been colder, getting colder, but Yeah, it's getting.
I know.
I think it's staying. It's all right. Is that global warming?
Is it going back up again? I don't know. Yeah. Didn't global warming, then it gets hot and then cold and cold.
I think it's just milder winters here we're going to have, or colder winters. I don't know.
I don't know. There's lots of berries on the trees this year, and they usually say that's a hard winter.
Right.
Fun fact.
That's my gardening tip for the day.
Let's keep an eye out. I know we've got a lot of gardeners here. So what are the signs of a cold winter? Gardeners tell us. I know Sue gardens and a few others. Sylvia.
Winter is coming though. So.
Sharon says her husband is a recycling nut. She said, milk in glass bottles with birds pecking holes on the file. That is it. That's what we're talking
Memories,
about.
That is. Let's see. Wow.
So you've had some awesome makes this week, and we're about to show them. And
I don't remember this one last week. I don't think. Anyway, we'll start with this one. I don't
think so either.
It's Kim. It's nice and unusual.
This is beautiful, Kim.
Floral, pretty.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's spanned properly.
Yeah.
That's a bit better.
It's like a little bouquet. Are they paper flowers on that?
I think so.
I'm wondering what you've made that out of, Kim. You're going to have to tell us. Ah, that is the cupcake box.
Oh yeah, it is. What type of card is that? Is that
it's a trifold card.
How does it then fold?
Like a zigzag.
A zigzag.
Yeah.
3 times normally.
No, but you could do like a card, like a triangle
can.
card. You know, like a.
You can.
Yeah, like a triangle card where it's just got all sides. Maybe like you can put a candle in it or something.
That is lovely. Very unusual.
Hey YouTube, Nadine, you're always on YouTube. Billy as well. What we got? Vicky's there as well, and Lion Team. I haven't seen your Lion Team for ages on there. Dolphin, we haven't seen. Dolphin's usually on YouTube as well. I haven't seen Dolphin yet. I'll have to check it out. Yeah. What we got next? Yeah, I think have you taken those pictures in the car, Kim, as well?
Yeah,
I think they are.
on rushed to try and get it up on time.
On the dashboard.
Quick.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's that busy life you lead.
It is. Yeah. I know. But it's always making cards, so you've got to fit it in where you can. Claire.
Oh, what a fab idea! A nice little gift bag and a card to match.
Yeah, it's cool.
Really cool. It's like
that looks very Christmassy. I know it says Merry Christmas, but
you could Velcro it to the card, then take it off, and the card would be underneath.
You could.
Like it's just like you've taken a bit of the card.
That's cardception. That is. You can't be.
I love that.
I
love the way you've used it, and I love the colours you've got there. Very, very Christmassy.
I like the Kensingtons when they stick to, because you could do it with just a minimum 2 colours.
That's the Chelsea.
Oh, the Chelsea, sorry, with 2 colours together. That's all you need. Cause just you don't need to make it any more complicated than that. You just got both your
that's right.
green and red.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, I like an easel. It's twisted easel.
Twisted easel, yes. Look at you on the ball today.
We're past tapping me on the back saying
no, I don't think so.
Twisted easel.
I don't think so. You still surprise us in regards to not knowing anything.
Now I just see it and I know. Like back years, like a year and a half ago now, I used to be like I'd look and be like
Celtic Dream then.
Easel,
Celtic Dream.
And the first card I learned was tenfold. And that's the most because that's the beginner's one.
Yeah.
And then you go to Twisted Easel. And I
get more difficult then, it's a bit.
I always thought it sounded like a diving move, like double twisted easel.
Oh.
But that's how you remember these things. They just stick with you like that.
That's true.
These are awesome.
This is our Jen. She's been doing a bit of Halloween then.
Jen is on fire. If you want to go on your Instagram or a Facebook page, some awesome cards, and our design team generally are just. There's some absolute brilliant stuff coming out at the moment. It's just
design team.
So check in the group where all these are posted. You can see all the cards they make, and there's some awesome stuff.
There's a link to a blog in the description. So it's jennifer-cray.blogspot.co.uk. There we go.
And I think looking at that, I think Jen has used our Aquaflows
for a bit of
and a bit of colouring, a bit of yeah, the one she's throwing over the desk here.
Yeah. The thing that if you look from like different angles, it makes you look like you're doing a lot of things. It's just like from this side here where you're not seeing what you're doing. It's like I'm a professional artist.
Yeah, you don't show the mess.
No, you don't show the horrible mess that you made.
Jessica says, "Oh, we have snow already, lol. Where are you, Jessica?
Oh, wow.
Where have you got the snow?"
Surely it's quite north, isn't it?
North. It may be the US though. Maybe that's
true.
where it is.
Could be actually.
Yeah. I said, oh yes, and a fight as to would have the cream on the top. I remember that. That's why you shake it and you have some cream on the top.
Yeah, but you wanted the cream on your cereal.
Is
I wanted the cream. Yeah.
So
I didn't like it to drink, but I liked it on my cereal.
Is that the rush to the thingy? I still shake the bottles now, even though I know that not.
It does advise you to on the back on a
I know,
fridge
but that's because
they do advise.
Yeah, I know, but that's because it's like it's been sitting in my fridge for a few hours. It's not going to settle in that time, is it? You know.
No.
Habit. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Habit.
Oh, yeah. Kaleidoscope box. People asking for tops as well and stuff again, you know, on the group. So we're putting that forward to the design team and hopefully we'll have something like that for you. First box you ever made, brilliant.
Wow, that's amazing.
Good colour choices as well.
It's lovely.
Nice. White and pink.
I don't think there's anything you can do wrong with those boxes. I've got to be honest. I think everyone is stunning.
You guys would love them, and I'd love to see a big slideshow of them all.
It's Lucy's first time making a box as well.
Well done.
Everyone cracking out the boxes.
Yeah. But I think because, you know, you've got all the pieces there, you haven't got to measure anything. It's all there for you, and I think it's such an easy thing to do then.
Do you use wrapping paper at all? Is that wrapping paper round, or is that just nice paper?
I think that's just paper. I think that's the dye. That's one that Lucy's made herself. That's our dye from the kit.
That.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it's
the Christmas
kit.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone who's getting their kit. So they've.
Sorry, just say there. First time I'm making a gift box with a lid made from the dye in Craft Kit 2. There we are.
Fantastic! It's lovely to see them being used.
Yeah. In different ways as well. Because I mean, I suppose it's more of a. Oh, actually, I think I had it around here somewhere. There you are. So it's more of a wreath-esque type thing, isn't it? I guess, but it's obviously like a layering set. So yeah, to be able to make a lid out of it is pretty cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, creative.
But that is gorgeous. I love seeing all the Christmas stuff coming in.
I do, yeah. It isn't far at all. I know Justin hasn't let us know yet, but it's like about till you might as well count Christmas as say the 15th, because we are. You know, about 40 days ish until we're really like deep into Christmas.
And then it's
Christmas party, Day. Everyone will be talking about it.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going this year. Like Simon, one of our directors, he's a vegetarian, so he's always disappointed every year when it's booked at like the steakhouse or the central meat.
We went to, what was it, Viva Brazil, and it was just meat.
Viva Brazil,
everything was meat.
They just can honestly bring in round meat, and he's just like, why have we booked this? Why? Whose choice was this? But yeah,
well, it was good though. Apparently.
Oh, really good.
I was ill, unfortunately. But yeah, heard good things though. I've actually wanted to go. So we should go there again this year.
I don't know where we'll go this year.
Don't think Simon will be happy again.
He'd be alright.
Really pretty one.
This is stunning.
I say Lou, you check out Lou's blog as well. Some awesome stuff. This is with Festive Friends. Really cute. Is it a shaker?
I don't know.
You don't have to use the shakers as baubles because they just look, you know, the baubles are shakers. Sorry.
That's right, but that is stunning. I love Lou's colouring. She does the most amazing colouring.
She is. If you're into your card making, but you enjoy that colouring and stamping and that sort of stuff, look at Lou's blog. It's really good, really some lovely stuff. And
she'll certainly inspire you.
Like two of the cards I've posted on the Insta have been so that nautical grandfather one you may have seen, and that one with a pretty bird as well. Like on there as well, like two of those were loose. So if that's your sort of style, check out the blog. But there's loads of other cards. We got design team for all your styles. They're all mixed media to the lot. Loads of people saying, "Hey, brush grips." Jennifer said about that.
Right.
So brush grip.
Oh, well done, Jen.
And Jessica Kaiser said, "Canada, it should melt tomorrow though." So yeah, I went to Canada and it was. I think we went about November time when I was young, and it was so much snow. Went to Toronto, Collingwood. We went. Lovely. It was a beautiful place, but like the buses were just carrying on. Like it was nothing going on. Like in the UK, you get like a drizzle. And everyone stops. Like, should I? People don't come into work, stuff like that. But
the maddest thing I'd seen was I went to Norway in January. It got pretty cold, so there's snow everywhere though. And we went to this like log cabin ski resort esque thing, and it was like -19, I think.
Wow.
And there was just like all the roads were just covered in snow. there's basically just there's no way of getting rid of it. Like all main roads, it's just constant flow of snows. There's no way of getting rid of it. In Norway, they've got, by law, I think you've got to change your tyre over to spike tyres from October onwards until February, I think. There's something like that. So you, for like 6 months of the year, you got spike tyres, and then for the other 6 you don't. So it's like that's how people get around, because everyone's actually got spike tyres on. So they, they can grip even though
drive cars which aren't.
Basically. Yeah. So it's really cool though. Nice place to be.
Interesting.
It's very nice. Some Norwegic law for you there.
Nordic knowledge.
It's nice to know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another fab
Another
one.
really pretty one. Colouring.
Oh, Lou, I love these.
These with the markers, so Nouveau markers. So yeah, if you first time joining us, well, and you don't know about Tonic necessarily, we do dyes, like dye cutting. That's where, in the UK at least, as well, our main thing. But then we've done like Nouveau, which you may have seen crystal drops out there, and we do loads of embellishment, bits and pieces. We do stamps as well. We've done more and more stamps. If you're into your stamps, just look at some Tonic stamps. We've done the platforms or tools.
Yeah.
Really big in. There's nothing really crafty that Tonic doesn't do or haven't just put our all into just creating something really cool for. So yeah, if you're into colouring as well, we've done markers, aqua flows, which are kind of like watercolour like pens. If you're just getting into that sort of thing, that's cool as well.
The brush scripts,
fine detail, glitter markers as well. We don't know. We're lucky.
It's like everything, haven't we?
Yeah, you've got. It's not like
mousse.
When you go into your room, you can create anything because you've just got the full.
My room's
gamut, what you've
awesome,
said.
I gotta be honest. We had a visitor this week. Debbie popped in to see us, and she said, it's a lovely room with everything there, and it is.
I think we take it,
we do take it for granted.
Yeah, because I think we say, because we have people sometimes say, oh, can we come in, or do you have a shop? And we don't really. It's really like humble, office,
warehouse,
like and a warehouse, like a modest sort of thing. But then I guess like sometimes you just like coming and seeing like all a room full of craft stuff where card. Well,
this room is getting the same.
I know it is getting. This is filling up. It's mainly just migrating from up to down, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, and my shelves emptying.
Yeah. I think they are.
I think they are.
I'm trying to imitate your room now, like with these. So I've tried laying stuff out in colour a bit, and we'll have to show you maybe on the. I'll put it on the Insta story so you guys can catch up. But yeah, it's just. I guess you do take it for granted, but I think people who come around your houses, like your houses too, they're probably like, wow, look at all this stuff. But then you probably think you're just starting out, and there's so much stuff you would like more. And
it's funny because you start with, I'm sure everybody will verify this. You start with a little shoebox, and then it kind of works that you filled that, so you go to one of those towers with the drawers in, and then you fill that, so you have another one. And it just goes on and on and on until in the end you've kind of either taken over the house or you've got a craft room.
Well, whoever else is
or both.
Craft room, whether they like it or not. That's what it became. But
the dining room table, you don't see it. You never eat at the dining room table.
No. I hope we still have a dining room table. If Amanda just gets into it, or I'll just go full on craft. I hope I've got enough. Try not to take too much stuff home because I know it's just space. We haven't got a big place to rent, but I don't know. We've still got a mini table, but
there you are. You can fill a mini
lunch
table.
on a Sunday, mini table.
Try on your lap.
Definitely, I know. That's how we are there. Really, awesome again, Lou. Love it.
Oh, this is fab.
I haven't seen this.
I
before.
just love these.
It like blends into the tree.
Yeah,
it's cool.
That is lovely.
Really nice.
Fantastic, Lou.
Another one.
This is our wings and things. And I did see this post, Lou, and you were saying don't just think of your colours to put on your wings, look at your embossing powders and everything else.
Yeah.
Your mousses, they make some fantastic effects. Put your vellums on there.
You guys,
absolutely amazing.
There's new tools and new stuff coming out all the time, so techniques, you may stumble upon a technique, just let us know. Like, if you're, because I said, there's no big rule book out there to saying these are the techniques. People are discovering new ways to do stuff all the time. You
usually find a new technique because you've made an error.
Yeah.
That's usually the way, and then you think, well, I quite like this, I'll do this again. And that's how it comes about.
Was it maybe a product, you've got a spritz bottle, maybe a product you haven't thought of putting in a spritz bottle, give it a try. Maybe it's perfect. Maybe the inventors of it haven't thought of that. So most tonic products, you chuck it in a spritz bottle and you've got yourself something nice to create a different effect. But yeah, really nice stuff. Who we got?
Beautiful. You've been busy, Lou.
Yeah, I've been busy. Really pretty cards. Oh, he's sweet.
Oh, he's a cutie. He looks like a little naughty kitten.
Is there a name for it when you lay because it's not quite a matten layer, is it? Or what do you call it? You know when you layer one card over the top at like an angle?
It's a quirky angle.
Like a quirky angle, so you lay like
or a jaunty angle.
So you could have your tenfold like that.
Yeah.
And you just put a jaunty.
A jaunty angle.
A mat and jaunt.
There
or something like that. Mat and jaunt, that's
Mat
what we're
and
calling
jaunt.
it.
What have we got by you? Catherine's been busy
Catherine,
as well.
I love this.
This is like a little family, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great colouring. I think it's coloured on.
Your colouring's come on amazingly, Catherine.
It has, Catherine. It's brilliant. Love it.
You're doing so well.
Oh yeah, I hope you're okay, Catherine, and it's all good. I think you're under doctor's orders to craft now. I think he said you got a bit of a virus. She said to me, but she mentioned she crafted, and he goes, "Oh, that's perfect. Just carry on."
It should be on prescription more often.
They should give you tonic dyes on prescription. Like exactly. You have to go and get your monthly one.
Exactly.
But really, I love that. Catherine.
I think Catherine does that anyway.
Yeah, I think she asks her sister. I know, her sisters. I know. She says.
Well done, Catherine.
Yeah, well done, Catherine.
Oh, forgot by you, Mary. Oh wow, that's gorgeous.
This time I used a lovely Celtic circles for my mother-in-law's 85th. Is it? Is that what it says, Dan?
Sorry, what?
85th.
85th, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
85th, and the Butterfly Crafts Companion die as well. Oh, lovely.
That is stunning. I love a Celtic dream.
We all love Celtic dream.
We all love Celtic dream, yeah. And a beautiful blooms as well.
Yeah.
And a happy birthday. So you've got lots of tonic on
lots
there.
of tonic, Mary.
And some crystal drops by the look of it. It's a little bit dark. That's why I'm not picking everything out today.
I think they're just pearls.
Are they
on the
pearls?
flowers, yeah. I
They're
think.
beautiful. I'm
Well,
sure.
I'm not sure what you call them. Like the sequin type thingies.
Right. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Pop
The
on.
stick-on
Pop
pearls.
on. Yeah, that's the ones.
I hope it was much appreciated as well.
Yeah.
Lovely Z fold, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. I like it.
I like that. That's very simple, but it looks like there's more to it.
It does, and you can, that's the good thing is they just fold up, and that's quite a cool.
And they go straight in an envelope.
Yeah.
That is lovely.
Very pretty. Nice. Yeah, Tracy, brilliant. Oh, Sylvia,
wow.
Sylvia just mentioned then her go-tos are her aquaflows. I'm not sure whether there are aquaflows on this one, but
It looks more inked, I think.
I think that's ink. It's beautiful though.
Sylvia's-
I love the way you've toned the edge there.
Sylvia uses our products to the best.
Yes, she does.
Whether it be mousses or aquaflows or mousses, yeah.
And these are wings and things again.
Yeah, really pretty. Wings and things. I love the antennae because
Gorgeous,
they just go give a 3D effect, and the butterflies are good for a 3D.
Yeah.
I think there aren't that many other. I don't think animal dyes or things like that where they can
You could
give
use
you
a
that
dragonfly.
3D. Yeah, you could use a dragonfly and give you a 3D.
Yeah.
But others they tend to be all in one thing. But a butterfly is good because it's got different parts to give you that 3D and depth and all that there.
Oh wow. That is beautiful.
I'm liking it. Yeah, I'm liking the depth on these.
Yeah.
Cool. I like the edge. Good effect with the glitter.
That is
The
gorgeous.
sequin's quite a big. Yeah, really pretty.
They look very elegant.
Yeah. Elegant. A good pair. Do you make cards in sets, or you just do like
You can do.
three of like your idea, and then?
I mean, sometimes as you're making one card, you'll have another idea. So you think, oh well, I don't want to waste that idea. I may as well carry on. So you'll do one with the other idea, and then think, oh well, I can try so and so, and you just go on and on and on. We tend to do that as a design team. You work on the idea you've started with, and then
see where you go with it. See where it takes you.
Exactly.
Definitely.
This is another beautiful one. I did see this, and this is without dot and drops.
Good colours with that buttermilk, and I'm not sure what the blue is. The blue I've got it on the shelf.
Is it
there, probably.
cornflower?
Yeah, cornflower blue. I think that's it.
Cool.
They go
And
well
it looks
together.
like craft card.
Yep.
And craft card will just go with anything. Wherever you've got craft card goes with it. That's stunning, Lou. Oh, what
The
we got
Kensington.
here?
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
That's the one. Right. Even you got
Oh,
corrected earlier, and I
Sunday.
still managed to get it wrong.
That's alright.
Oh, awesome with the
It looks
Chelsea
like you
bag.
had a fab day there.
Yeah, okay.
3 generations by the look of
3
it.
generations of Chelsea.
Awesome. Oh, fabulous.
I'd say, you know, a lot of people see the Kensington bag because the more recent bag of the ones we do, but the Chelsea was the original, was the
yeah.
original bag. So if you like the look of this bag, Chelsea bag is still out there, and yeah, it's more of a purse, so you know, more dainty, more like the operate. If the Kensington isn't your style, then yeah, Chelsea's great for that.
But
And
like
Oxford.
you see there, you know, even your children can have a go with you. It's a lovely little project for them to do, to give to their friends. Because you know what little girls like, you know, they'll have their parties and you can give them their little present in the Chelsea bag.
Definitely. Like, you know, we did how Speed put together a Kensington and things like that. And they're that easy to put together. Once you've done all the cutting out for them,
Yeah.
it's just like when you showed me to do the Kensington in the show.
Yeah.
Like that, you just putting it together, helping them stick, and once they got it, then you can just let them do all your work for you,
Exactly.
and then you don't have to do that. So you have an order and go, "Oh, isn't this fun?" And you give them,
Just give
you
them
make
all
them
the
all in a
pieces.
workshop line, and then you just get them making.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Get all the kids from
You
the
put the
neighbourhood.
tape on.
That's how
Put the
Kim.
glue.
That's how Kim gets all.
Don't blame him, John. Don't
don't know.
blame him.
So
I used to use the red and gold papers from Craft Kit 2.
Oh,
to make this.
wow.
And probably the
And the
points.
easel creator.
Yeah, and the
That
flower
is
on top as well.
stunning. And again, in full Christmas mode.
in full Christmas mode.
Full Christmas mode, this says.
I'm looking forward to just making these shows. Really, I'm thinking about decorating this a bit and making it be like decking the halls.
Wow.
And seeing what we can do.
He was in here the other day taking pictures of just the wall. And I was like, what are you doing?
I know. I've been asking for advice. I've been thinking. You guys can help me on this as well. I'm thinking because if we wallpaper, because at the moment this is like sort of wood paneling,
It's basically just like black
behind,
like Velcro-y, not Velcro-y, leathery stuff behind, just to help soundproof the room, basically. And apart from that, there's not else there. Really.
Not a lot on the
like
wall.
asking them for like
is
a,
it?
you know, these ladies are the DIY nation. They know what to do. But thinking if I wallpaper over it, a nice Christmassy floral pattern, and then maybe we move these around a little bit. But can you wallpaper?
You'll be through that
Don't push
wall
too hard now.
Can you wallpaper straight on this? And
No,
No.
you
let
can't.
them. They might say yes.
No.
You can.
Okay, but what if we double side tape and then you tape some wallpaper on?
Might not be
You
strong
don't usually
enough.
double-sided tape your
Yeah,
wallpaper.
but what if we wanted to change it now and again?
You just have a panel, wouldn't you?
You just have a board there, you put the paper on.
Yeah.
A big board.
Your ideas in the comment section. How to?
Oh lordy, don't give him too many ideas.
I won't. Well, that Rich will probably.
He'll
not
be
me.
crystal
is probably
dropping
better.
them to his heart's content.
That could be cool though. Crystal drop the wall.
If
That
don't
would be
start
cool.
him off
just
now,
get it out of my
Dan.
system.
That'd be good.
If you like, you know, handy men, right? Rich is like me
Yeah.
and Dan. Like you may think me and Dan, or you probably don't.
Much more like you
think
don't.
Think that we're handy men.
yeah.
Rich is like
Oh,
you
he's
see
amazing.
anything and you'll see a problem. Like you'll only mention it, going, oh, this table's a bit funny, and he'll go, just go off with his tool thing, come back. And he won't stop until it's done. Like,
Yeah.
he's like that. He just fix it. He can fix
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
He goes, oh, okay, oh, all right. Well, you could do this, and it's like, and then he'll just do it. He'll just concentrate. And do it. Rich is brilliant.
My
We'll have to get him.
husband's like that. Well, he
Like,
used to be. He's not.
I think
so
one of
much
the
now.
things is just like not having top-down camera for ages, and then we just couldn't figure out how to get them on the ceiling. And then just Rich came down in one morning. He's like, well, I could just drill some stuff in and put it down. He's like, oh, okay, how long is that going to take? Like, I don't know, 15 minutes, I guess. And he's like,
And there we are.
and then we are.
There we are.
We'll have to get
And they were taped onto poles
Yeah,
and
everything.
everything.
It was like the most.
masking tape is me and Dan's.
Yeah,
that's why we
masking
do
tape.
everything.
There's one over there that's still stuck, and I can't get it off because of the
We'll
amount of
have to
tape
get-
we used to put on.
If Rich would ever come onto a show, you ladies, just like the craft clinic, you could ask
yeah,
Rich your DIY,
DIY.
questions. I'm sure you'd like that, but awesome.
I don't know whether Rich would come in.
I don't think you would.
No, I don't.
I think he's been in one photo on the blog.
to be fair though, he doesn't normally leave work at 4 because he comes in quite early. So
Yeah. So if you ever send a tangerine, so sometimes if your tangerine isn't working, as it should or anything like that, the person who tests it is Rich, and he gives them a tune up and gets them all. That's how handy he is. He
And I
designed,
test him then.
and you test them, and
Once he's had a look, I'll test him.
yeah,
then.
and they go through a full test with Ali and making cards, and they go back to you then if they're all in good order. So yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Awesome. What we
What
got
we got
next?
next, Dan?
Now we do put the fan club of Richard to one side now.
I mean, all the products Richard's designed them. So.
Yeah, that's it. The tangerine, everything like that. You
Yeah.
worked on hard. Julie, so we've got easel card for Halloween. That's a cool.
Fantastic.
What do you call that bit? The stopper, is it? You think?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
something like that.
it's a stopper,
The stopper.
just to keep it held up. That is awesome.
That's it. If someone's birthday, you have people whose birthdays are on Halloween.
Well, exactly.
Or some people just enjoy skulls and like you see a lot of people with like scarves, which scarves and things like that. They want to represent their like rock side.
That's fabulous.
Break the mold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really cool.
Why not? Isn't
Love it, Julie.
Oh, these are our dimensional folder dies.
I've been waiting to see some of these because I want to see that.
That's gorgeous.
Like, look at that pop off the
I
gold
know.
off the emboss of the back slush.
That is beautiful.
I like that. It's quite. I like the red as well.
I love red and gold. right?
Yeah, it's like a
Do love red
really
and
sort of, I don't know, almost like medievally, like gilded.
Yes.
You know, really nice.
That is stunning. Well done.
Because it almost looks like waxy, the red, like
Oh, so
with
it
the thing.
Ruth's.
It just looks
Yeah,
brilliant.
it's Ruth.
Ruth, awesome card.
I know Ruth's done a few workshops lately, so hopefully you've managed to catch Ruth.
Yeah. If you managed to catch, I know Catherine when I saw Ruth. If you want to check out Ruth's blog as well, she's awesome card
She's got
maker.
some lovely ideas on there. Ruth
Yeah,
has.
brilliant. And if you enjoy like countryside and stuff like that, she takes some good pics
Yes.
of the Irish countryside.
Oh, this is fab as well.
Samantha,
This is
lovely.
again our easel creator using a different way. So never just think there's only one way to use your cards. Always look for other ideas. That's what we've been saying a lot lately. Have a look at
Inspiration's
your dance.
just around the
Have a look,
corner.
yeah.
That kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. That
We do
is
like a
lovely
saying like
again.
that.
I've got an absolute million comments to read. So people were talking about where Jessica from in Canada. People may have been. Sharon says, here we have Thanksgiving holiday, lots of food, then we go crazy and get ready for Christmas. We have the day after Thanksgiving sales, Black Friday sales, people go crazy.
Yeah.
In the UK, people are getting, they'll go crazy for that. Whoops, robbing card in the wrong place, however, everything coloured with aquaflows. I don't do Black Friday sales. I stay home and craft. I think that's maybe bad.
Sounds good to me.
John,
I think a lot of the time you can just do online now anyway.
Yeah.
Kind of avoid the mad rush.
There's a
Maybe it's different in the US, but
As Sharon says, she goes, when it's your Black Friday year, it's become an excuse for people to act terrible and fight over TVs. But
Yeah.
that's just
Oh,
what they do.
I
Yeah.
can't be doing with that.
that happened in the first proper one we had in the UK as
Yeah.
well. There was all these stories about these Blaupunkt TVs. That's what the ones that always used to. They just constantly. It'll be the same this year as well. They'll be on offer again because they're like some. Apparently they used to be quite a good brand like from a while back, but now they've kind of fallen and no one knows about them. So
Like,
sell TVs for cheap.
As British, traditionally very good queuers as well.
Yes.
As a
Apart
nation.
from the sales.
Apart from like these sales, like we queue and we don't. If someone pushes in a queue, that's the only time a British person
Yeah.
will lose it because
And
you
then
just go.
Even me, even that though, I'm just too much of a British reserve to say something sometimes. Like I just like not if it's directly in front of me, but I can see them like in a few people ahead, and they just kind of go in, and I go. Ugh.
Excuse me, mate.
Yeah,
That's probably
just-
what people will
That's
say.
just normally what happens. It's like that's
know.
another
And you're
5
all
minutes for
saying-
me now.
I just think of the queue in, what's it called?
Theme park.
Full Monty.
Oh yeah.
That's the queue I think of when I'm...
Yeah, that's how all British people queue.
That's a curveball. I didn't expect you to say that, man. That's good. Theme park was
That's the
rational.
queue.
I liked your line of thinking,
Yeah.
but yeah. Okay, yeah.
Have
the
we got
same
any
thing.
YouTube comments?
Yeah.
Dan?
Yeah, I know. I saw loads of
definitely.
dolphins on this. I don't know
Yeah,
whether
it's
that's.
back from when you were talking about the dolphins before.
Oh yeah, who is the dolphin?
The
They're
dolphin.
always on there.
Dolphin.
What else did the comments say on there, Dan?
Sorry, yeah. So we've
They're a bit
got
small today.
Vicky's on YouTube as well, saying afternoon guys, hope you have a good weekend. Nadine's supplying loads of emojis of dolphins for us there. Evan Jackson said so cute. Line said start with a box, now a craft room / lounge, and she also loves the wings and things set as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Brilliant. So, Sabina spelled Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea as in the place. The bag.
CHELSEA.
Yeah, that's it. Catherine said, I made cards for last year for my doctor as they loved them, as well as a tapestry plastic box that I made. I bet they did, Catherine. Evelyn says, good morning from Smithfield, Utah. I love all the projects you guys are showing. thank you. I don't know if we had anyone from Utah before. Awesome. Evelyn, so nice of you to join us. Thanks for joining. Sam says, oh my God, double-sided tape. Are you mad? So now we're starting to get into my DIY.
Now you're into the DIY tips.
Hi everyone, just getting into my brand new craft room, my own space at last. This is from Marie.
Awesome.
I can't wait to get Tonic in later. Loving all these amazing projects. Brilliant, thank you. And Hazel says, afternoon, what have I missed? Being at the doctor's. I don't know.
Oh, I
If we
hope
done a
everything's
rundown.
okay, Hazel.
Yeah, hope it's okay.
Get well soon, Jack.
This about a lot.
You've missed a bit.
You've missed a bit.
Loads of cards, loads of waffle. The usual for
The
Friday.
usual.
So
the
pleased
usual.
for you, Marie. Marie says, thanks Adele. Finally getting my kitchen back as well. So you must have spilled out over to there. Use a panel, says Sharon, as well.
Panels are better.
My children done the same for me. Love it. Yeah, Catherine said she went to see Ruth on Saturday and loved it. And I said, oh, I'm sticking wallpaper on the double-sided tape. It's not. Look, I know how wallpaper usually goes on, Jen. Like I know how it's with wallpaper paste and it's done that way.
Yeah.
But for this, what do you recommend?
Pushing up against it, you'll knock it through in a minute.
I'm going to be changing it soon, Dan. So it won't matter.
Yeah, but you're forced to change it if you break it.
Bit of a big handprint going
Yeah,
through
yeah,
it
yeah.
now.
Rich. What
You're
can
like-
I do?
I'm sure Rich will have an answer for what you
Yeah.
can do as well.
You will.
You're like an episode of Bottom, otherwise you're just putting your head through the wall and stuff.
You love your classic comedy, don't you? Dan?
I've been watching so much of that. Started watching the young ones as well. That's
Oh,
class.
Dan, you're going back in time.
wow.
I know,
Young
right?
Ones is good.
It's class.
Do you
Yeah,
remember that?
it's an
Yes,
odd show
I remember
though.
it.
Yeah.
It's
I
an
watched
odd
it
show
first time
though.
round.
Like it's painfully British. The young ones. Bottom is like a bit.
It's
It's a bit
weird.
more like mainstream, but there's some weird scenes in the
Bottom's
young ones.
hard.
Even like I was watching it, going like, I don't even know what they're talking about anymore.
I'll
Like,
tell you the other thing you need to look for is the Guinness Book of Records.
I've never heard of that one. Did I say?
Yeah,
I'll have
that
to
used to
check.
be like little sketches, but it
Oh,
was.
right.
I think it was the same writer.
Right. Okay.
Rick Mail, like he
Rick-
was
Rick
in that
Mail,
one.
yeah.
I don't know whether he
no,
wrote
it's Neil
it.
Innes it is.
Oh, okay.
I have to check that.
I'll have to have a
Oh,
look.
we
In
will.
this-
We'll have a look on YouTube.
I
It's
don't
bound to be
know.
on YouTube now.
Yes.
But yes, I also finished watching like all of Royal Family not too long ago as well.
These are some classics.
Royal Family.
Royal Family is
enjoyed.
awesome.
I enjoyed it so much, and Faulty Towers, and what was the other thing I watched?
Porridge. You've
Porridge.
seen everything.
I've seen everything else, yeah.
Because I saw them all
These
first
are
time
good.
around.
Yeah. Royal Family
The
I
Good
enjoyed so
Life.
much. I watched that not too long ago. On the Sunday when I was recovering from a hangover, I pretty much watched all of it on the Sunday. It was good
Oh
times.
gosh.
Some
Great.
So people saying you could try temporary spray mount. What's spray mount?
You know my glue that I've got in a spray? That's spray
So I
mount.
spray it on like the wallpaper and then just spray mount it. Yeah, not bad. Could try that.
That was a good one.
How about a thin panel and use Velcro to hold it on? So we could repaint the panel each time,
Yeah.
or re-wallpaper the panel and then have it.
Could
That's
do
not
that.
bad. Enid says, afternoon everyone. Sorry I'm joining late. Granddaughter runs, so we'll watch on catch up later. Yeah, no problem. Let's watch all these shows back. Get some Velcro across the top and use either a pattern material. Get some. Paint a scene on a white sheet and then you can change it every time you want to. Yeah. Sue says British Empire, another classic. Yes.
Yeah.
Set in a
I don't know
leisure
about
centre.
Have
it
you
was-
not seen that?
Do you know
Which one's that one?
Do you know Red Dwarf?
Yeah, I think I know what you're on about.
Do you
I was
know
about
like
to say,
Rimmer?
yeah, he's the manager.
He's
or
like a
something.
leisure centre manager.
Yeah,
Classic.
yeah. I think I caught I was flicking through the channels the other day, and I think I caught like 2 seconds of it on gold. I think so. I recognised him, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I wonder what that is."
Sharon says, I love watching Keeping Up Appearances. Yeah, Mrs. Bouquet or
Mrs.
Mrs. Bucket.
Mrs. Bouquet is amazing. And Daisy.
Yeah. It's really it was a good programme. We'd laugh at that. It's good.
It's like watching the other day. It's just like
One
the
Foot in the
same
Grave
joke.
we
One
watched
Foot
a
in
little bit the
Grave.
other day.
Yeah.
We're going back through all the classics.
Yeah.
The
Well, that's why
British comedies. If you're in the US, like there's loads of British comedies like that, back from like
Yeah.
90s forward as well, and even further. You know, if you're
Yeah,
into Monty
yeah.
Python going way back.
Way back
But
when.
yeah, loads of stuff. Any more cars down?
You keep talking about British shows.
I
if
know,
you want. I brought it up really. Oh, sorry. Did we see this one? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we've seen that one.
I like that type of card.
It's lovely. It's really nice.
Yeah, it is really pretty. I like the colours. It's nice.
Oh, it's another lovely kaleidoscope. Is it a kaleidoscope? No.
It's got circles. I don't know. It's plant.
Oh,
What
we
is
can't.
it, Dan?
Hmm?
I can't see because of the light.
Oh, it's like
It's quite dark.
a candle like pop type thing.
How is it
right.
decorated? I
Have you
can't-
put mousse on there?
Is
can't
it that
see.
dark?
It's literally just. It
It
looks
is
like a plant
dark.
pot.
Oh, okay. It's got like.
Oh, I can see it. I can see it on the phone. You can see it on the
There we
screen.
are. Double one.
Oh,
Look how
lovely.
cool that is.
That looks awesome.
What is that? Is it done like a layer over the top?
Is it it may be our glimmer paste.
Yeah. I
It's
think
just
so.
wrapped around, and then because you could like you could do like a cover for your plant pot if you were doing
Glimmer
like that.
paste you can just put straight onto the pot.
It looks like there's holes underneath. Yeah, you see.
I'm not sure.
Let us know who's done. Like that one.
That's
Anne Smith. Yeah, let us know, Anne. I like that. Yeah, they said so. I love watching Keeping Up Appearances.
The young ones, Louise Sims is fab.
University Challenge was epic.
which has Stephen Fry and I just forgot his name. House.
Hugh Laurie.
Hugh Laurie. That's it. Yeah, one of their early works. Oh, and also Blackadder as a result of that as well.
I just feel, as we talk about this, I feel like, do you guys enjoy us talking about all this? or would you just
probably boring you,
or would you,
not tea, yeah.
or would
is
you
like-
prefer
this
just to see the cards?
Ab
is like-
fab.
this is
Cara
like-
says ab fab.
Fab as well.
It's like our
Like,
own little
this is-
club, innit?
This
I
is
don't
like
know.
literally just how conversations happen in the office. Like me and Owen just talk like this a lot of the day, where it's just like, oh yeah, I like that as well.
This
Oh, that's all right as well.
This is what I mean by like when I said yesterday on the day. I said it's like you lot are like my work colleagues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I come in and I
You
see
pop in on a
I-
Friday.
I see you all and it's like, yeah, that's what we're like, innit? And
It is.
It just
Yeah.
makes me laugh. So I hope you enjoy it. I know.
Vicar of Dibley.
Oh, you guys are smashing it. You got
Sue
Abba.
says celebrity juice.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Celeb Juice is good. I love them all. I love British comedy. Someone Sharon says it's pronounced bouquet.
Yeah.
You know, like she always say that. Oh, I love it.
Oh dear.
I love all these.
I'm sure Amanda must wonder what we do to you on a Friday.
Yeah.
I come home and I just like laughing. My face hurts from laughing. Like, I just.
we put the One Foot in the Grave theme song on.
I don't
the
even
other
know
day,
why
didn't
we were doing that.
I can't remember. We were
We
just talking
watched
about.
the first episode and he gets, cause the first episode he gets sacked from
He gets
his,
sacked from the security
from his job. 'Cause he's security guard. I don't know if you've seen the very first.
Which one is that?
On One Foot in the Grave, you know Victor Meldrew?
Right, yeah.
And then he gets fired because they hire this machine to replace him, which like checks people in and out and stuff. And then
It's quite like it's not like a.
It's an odd-
I don't remember
It's quite a
seeing
sad
that.
opening.
it's quite a sad opening,
'Cause he-
yeah, because it's a bit like oh well, because I think he's like of retirement age, but then like he doesn't want to quit or something.
Yeah, he's
so
not
I think
ready.
He's not ready.
So then
yeah.
they get this machine in to like replace him. And then,
I
like,
say I might as well.
yeah, that's what we were.
I think-
we played the theme song because it's
Right.
like it's really unusual because it's just like it's just
Thousand
like a
Days,
turtle
isn't
walking
it?
across a screen with just the guy from Monty Python singing the
Eric
song.
Idle.
Oh, is
yeah,
that
doing
it?
it. I think it's
Is
Eric.
that-
Idle,
Yeah. It's like
Sounds like
"Oh,
Charles.
no, foot in the grave."
Maybe it is.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure.
Eugenie's with us. Hello, Eugenie. What's your favourite British TV show from the old?
How are you being served?
You fellas would like Red Green from Canada. The only thing from Canada, the show that I remember is there was a show about a Mountie called like it was Due South or Due North or something.
I remember that.
It was on like
Due
BBC.
South, I think it was.
Yeah, and it was like he was a Mountie and that was his
Thing.
special
Yeah.
thing. I think he had a nice dog as well. He had like
Yeah.
a Mountie dog.
There was another one I used to watch, which was based in Alaska. But it
What was
used to be
that?
on about 10 o'clock at night.
It's a bit more of a serious one.
Yeah.
No, it was quite funny. It was like
Was
this
it? Oh, was
village
it
in
comedy?
Alaska. And this doctor had come from America, I think he was. Or was he UK? I can't remember.
Dr.
So-
Quinn, medicine woman.
No, it was Dr. Quinn. I can't think what he was called though. But that was good.
I like that. Yeah, someone
What
on these guys on there.
What was
Due
that?
South.
What was,
Due
that,
South.
what was that show called where it was a guy that was like a superhero, and then he married like a regular woman and stuff?
My Hero.
My Hero. is
Yeah,
that it?
yeah, it was
I
called
love
that,
that
yeah,
so
I
much.
like that.
That was so good.
Someone will say Father Ted now.
Yeah.
Father Ted.
Guaranteed.
It's gonna get in there.
Northern
Yeah.
Exposure.
That's the one.
There we
That's
are.
the one.
All
Crack
That's
team.
All this kind of stuff is on Netflix now, so you'll be able to like
Yeah.
watch.
Well, that's why I've been watching. Like all this stuff is on Netflix. I've been enjoying it so much.
We've got to get back to the card.
Yeah,
'cause
we got to. We're getting quite late
To-
now.
to-
We'll be here all night.
to
otherwise
justify
they'll
my
be
wage
chucking
to
us out.
Tonic, I have to. My contract says I have to talk about cards at least 5% of the time.
Yeah.
Well, this is
in
a
the small
different way of
print,
putting the bow together, Kim. But that's lovely.
I like that. Yeah,
This wasn't a way I'd thought of. But that is fabulous.
it's good. Adds another layer of depth to it.
Exactly.
And nice little sequins or drops. I'm not sure what they are. Sequins, but yeah,
Beautiful.
I like that type of bow, like almost rosette underneath.
That's lovely.
Lush.
Ooh.
Another kaleidoscope. Oh wow. That's really pretty.
Lush. I love kaleidoscope. I can't.
Golden white.
let me
I
look at.
think it
I'll
is.
look on you now instead of the other. The box. The box is awesome. Look at the.
It's
look at that box.
stunning. It is stunning. What have we got? What have we got you? Is that another box by the side?
Yeah, it's a bag. Like it's like a Kensington bag. I think it might be a Kensington, but it's got awesome sort of stamping on there.
That's gorgeous.
Lovely colours. I like that mint sort of colour. Just catching you from the coach in Scotland, Tracy.
I was going to say, it's commitment to the show. That I'm liking that.
Yeah,
that's good.
Well, if you were in Scotland, Dan's favourite show is
Still Game.
Still Game. So I'd never heard of it before in my life.
They're still making it now. So they're still making it now.
Catherine says To the Manor Born as well.
Yes, I remember that.
Is it House with Hugh Laurie? No, have you ever seen House?
Yeah,
really
only once or twice.
It's really
seen
good.
her.
Northern Exposure, Chris in the Morning. What happens there? Is that what the guy was called? Might be Sharon. You got
I think that was the DJ. I think that was the DJ. It's something to be watched, definitely.
It is. I'll check that.
That is gorgeous.
How have you done the leaves?
Is that just
glitter
card?
Beautiful blooms.
Excellent.
That is stunning.
Look at it. Look how the leaves really pop on that.
Yeah.
And you got a nice little butterfly as well. You guys
Gorgeous.
love the kaleidoscopes.
I'm not surprised, mind. I'm really not surprised.
No.
Because they are absolutely gorgeous.
There we go.
Oh,
I like
there's a
colour.
little.
It's the lid for the.
It's the lid for the bag.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I suppose that's similar to what you made on the live the
Yeah.
other day, but
Yeah,
minus the fact that it's exploded, I guess.
that's right. Well, you don't have to have an exploding
No.
box. You can just put a little lid on your bag.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is gorgeous.
Really pretty. Is that?
Good.
See, we're right. It was Kensington.
Yeah, I'd have thought.
Look at
I thought
And that is it.
that is all of them.
Wow.
Ah.
It's like a bit of an anticlimax.
I don't
when
want
we
to
come to the end.
I don't want to go
Yeah.
home. I want to hear more. Some
We keep
other
talking about stuff
honourable mentions that people said were Men Behaving Badly,
like that.
Yeah.
which was that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was proper 90s. Like
Yeah, peak time.
He was good. I like the main guy on that. He was really good, and the woman as well was quite good. Pauline Quirk. Do you remember the woman who was?
Pauline Quirk.
Oh, not
on
Pauline
it, no.
Quirk. Oh, my mum used to love Birds of a Feather. Do you
Birds
remember
of a
that?
Feather, yes.
That show
I
was
can't
not
think
for
of
me.
her name now.
Caroline Quentin.
That's it. That's the one.
What is all this knowledge? Why?
Where's it all come from?
Why can't I just be smarter and not have...
But I liked her in Jonathan Creek
Oh,
as
Jonathan
well.
Creek is brilliant as well.
I love Jonathan Creek.
That's me. I don't know how to do this board, but I know about Caroline Quentin and Pauline
There
Quirk.
you are.
What is this? I'm late, been at the hospital. Oh, I hope you're okay, John. Hope your brother's feeling all right.
Yeah.
I love Men Behaving Badly. Oh, Joan, if you just joined us, what's your favourite British comedy programme?
Yes.
From any
era, really, I guess.
Guess
We've covered a lot already.
Oh, Sue says if stars weren't allowed. Oh, maybe there wasn't a hashtag. If you hashtag it now.
Do you want me to try and find them? They might be on, the page or something.
Carol says beautiful cards as always. Well done, everyone. Yeah, lovely. The Good Life is one too.
Yes.
Good Life was the one with the sunflower around the.
Yes, I think
that's
it
like
did. Yeah.
Did they make a more modern one, but it was them, but then when they were older? Because I know the original one where they had
so.
neighbours. Because in The Good Life they had neighbours, like they were pretty like normal and nice.
Yeah.
And then Beecham, wasn't it? Is it definitely Beecham?
No.
Okay.
You got the wrong one.
Their neighbours were a bit more mad.
It was oh lordy, yeah.
They usually end up on Coronation
Richard
Street eventually.
Bryars and
He's got a friendly face, Richard Bryars.
Penelope Keith
Penelope,
was one of the posh neighbours.
Yeah. But she'd wear like wellies and stuff.
Yeah,
and
she
was
would. On her Macintosh, wasn't her?
Yeah. I don't know why I know. This is probably like before I'm born.
Oh gosh.
I was watching I Say Royal Family on the weekend, and I think Joe from Next Door is one of my favourite characters.
Yeah.
Just so good. Like, because it's just like there's a conversation that happens, and it just goes, "Oh, it's your birthday next week, Joe." Yeah. It's like, "Do anything nice?" Nah. It's just, oh well, it's always nice to have something to look forward to.
This will be like a good record of. So if you want to watch some good British TV, I think I'm gonna go back through a few of these. And one's like thinking like Royal Family. If there's one like to watch, I know Dan mentioned it there. If you haven't seen that before, the Royal Family, brilliant.
It is
like,
really good.
You'll absolutely love it.
I saw a few episodes. I didn't follow it though.
You'd love.
It's so funny.
I didn't follow
like, it's
it.
Carolina
so,
Ahern.
It's almost it's so quintessentially British as well, because like describing it is like it's basically just a family that watch television all the time, That's it.
Yeah.
That's
pretty much
basically the entire show. Is the concept that is like I found
Felicity
Sue's.
Kendall. That's who was in The Good Life.
Felicity Kendall.
Felicity
that's it. Yeah.
Kendall.
I found Sue's cards,
Oh, I like
stars
Oh,
even.
fab.
They are hashtags as well, so I don't know why they haven't turned up. So
Oh wow, they're
Don't know why
gorgeous.
they're nice.
though.
How do they make that? How do you make that?
do we make
I
something
think you've
like that?
scored those, haven't you, from a star die?
You'll be able to score them with your subscriber gift.
Yeah.
So
Soon
if
enough.
you've got it
Soon enough.
by about probably Thursday next week, Friday.
Yeah,
All your
probably.
kits are probably going to arrive and be with you. So yeah, you'll love
They're
that.
fab. I like them.
Yeah,
Lovely
very good.
decoration on them.
Sue said she posted the picture 4 hours ago.
Yeah, it has
I'm
got the
assuming the
hashtag
show
as
hasn't gone
well,
on for 4
so
hours.
I don't know why it hasn't done it. So it's very unusual.
I thought for a second we'd been on for 4 hours talking about.
Well, you have had a half day today, so who knows?
It does
you
feel
know?
that way, but yeah, always some cards. Oh, Nigel, you just joined.
Oh,
Well, hello,
just
everyone.
about to finish.
Wow, it's done in stars. Everyone loving it. Thank you so much, everyone who's commented. Thank you so much for the sweets you've had this week. Thank you so much just for being yourselves always and
Yes.
commenting on there and having loads of fun. Hope you're having a good weekend and join Jodie at 6 p.m. today
Yes.
for the
Yep.
Yeah.
family sentiment.
So you got a nice little hour rest
I know,
to
banners.
recover, and
Yeah.
Jodie there as well.
Get
So,
about
yeah,
2 episodes
banners.
of Royal Family.
2 episodes of Royal Family. Squeeze them in. Netflix. Do it now. There you
Yeah,
go.
miss the breaks.
Yeah,
Miss
yeah,
the
yeah,
breaks.
yeah. Very good.
Yeah, really pretty. So you got really pretty sentiment, family sentiments, and you get these banner dies as well, which got stamps with them. But you can check all that out. If you scroll down our Facebook page, you can find out all the launches we got coming up. But yeah, everyone have an awesome week.